Hello and welcome to the Freakin restaurant channel. Today we'll be making beef stew. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to take our pot and we're going to fill it with 4 cups of water, okay? So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 4 cups of water. We're going to bring that over to the stove. We're going to keep the stove at a medium high because we want it to boil pretty quickly. And so I went to the local meat market and I got a pound of beef for beef stew. Okay, so this is it right here. It hasn't been frozen. And I'm just going to rip this up and see how nicely that looks. This one actually could be cut in half because they're a little too big. So we'll cut that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to simply place this into the water. Very, very simple. And I am doing a pound, which should give for about 3 people, depending on the servings that you eat. Like I said, I'm gonna just slice this one in half right there, and there was another this one right here in half as well. So this should give for 3 people. I would do 3 people. Okay, so we have the flame on. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little salt. So let's take a little salt and I'm just going to put it in my hand. This is about 1 teaspoon. So, and then you're just going to put that in there. Really, really simple, and let that cook up. Okay, so now the meat is has come to a boil. So what we're gonna do is leave it uncovered, because if we cover it for too long, it's gonna overflow and dirty up your stove. So you don't want that. But as you do see, it is boiling. So we're gonna keep it boiling for another 45 minutes, and then we'll be back to season it. Okay, so an hour has passed, and let me tell you, this has no seasoning and it smells amazing. So I want you to come closer and see how far the water has reduced. So it's reduced pretty much all the way to the bottom, but it's still not dry. So that's how you want it. So you're gonna leave it uncovered for the whole hour after it comes to a boil. Okay, so you're gonna put the lid, let it come to a boil, take off the lid for a whole hour. Okay, so an hour has passed. Now it's time, we're gonna lower down the flame a bit because we don't want it to dry out. Okay, lower it down a bit. Now we're gonna add 1 more cup of water. Okay, so we're just gonna get 1 more cup. I was actually peeling the potatoes, so don't mind the peels. Alright, so now we're going to add 1 cup of water, and now we're going to add the seasonings. 1½ teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of coriander, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, onion powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, so all that in there. These are 2 bay leaves, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, and 1 teaspoon of bee hole, which is this product right here. Hopefully you could find that in the area where you live, but this gives food amazing color. I would have told you to use some achote, but I haven't taught you how to make it yet, so that is going to be in another video. Okay, so we're going to put that all in there, and now we're going to put some tomato sauce. So now we're going to put about ½ a can of tomato sauce, maybe even a little less. Okay, so let's get that in there. All right, that's perfect. There you go. And now I'm just going to rinse off my hands real quick. And we peeled 1 potato already, so I have 2 potatoes here and 2 carrots. If you just give me 1 second, I'm going to bring my cutting board. Okay. Okay, so I have a pretty big cutting board here. Okay, now we have this potato. Now I'm gonna peel this other potato just like this. Really easy. Take your potato peeler and just peel away. So sometimes I like to show you how to peel a potato or a carrot, because I know sometimes for those first time cookers, you don't know how to do it. And we have a carrot here, and we're gonna peel this as well, just like so. Really quick and easy. Get everything off. There you go. And we're gonna rinse it through water, just like that. And now we're gonna take our 2 potatoes and we're gonna slice them, cut them into, let's say 4 pieces. So just like that. And let's do this one into 6 pieces. So we're gonna put in the potatoes, just like that. And now it's time for the carrots. I don't like to slice them too thick. So we have some carrots here. Okay, get my spoon, and now what we're gonna do is give it a nice stir, and you already see the beauty of color. Look how gorgeous that looks. Okay, so we're gonna keep this in here. And now what we're missing is a couple of olives, okay? I'm just gonna make sure that it's on medium high, because we're gonna keep this on medium high for another hour, okay? So let me get some olives, hold on. Okay, so in my hand I have about 9 olives here, actually 8, because I just ate one. Don't you always eat an olive when you're about to put them in your food? It's just a habit that, I don't know, you always do. So we have 8 olives, or 9 if you want. And now the last step to this would be putting some cilantro. So now I'm just gonna take about this much cilantro. So just like that, a little bunch. And we're gonna take this here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold the cilantro like so. Okay, so I just took it and we're gonna fold it just like this. And then we're gonna take that same rubber band and just, that way we could just take it out and then just put that right in there. Just like so, okay? And now what we're gonna do, oh my god, it looks so good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover it, okay? Just cover it and make sure you leave a little opening for it to breathe so it doesn't overflow, okay? And we'll keep that cooking for another hour, okay? I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so now it has been about an hour and 5 minutes, so I cheated. 5 more minutes, okay? So now it's still boiling. I'm gonna turn it off. Wow, it looks amazing. It looks so good, it smells so good. Alright, so you could take a look at that. I'm just gonna put the lid right here. Look how amazing it looks. Delicious. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna move this into this beautiful casserole here. Try not to make a mess. Just like that. And it looks delicious. Look how amazing that beef stew looks. And now the best part is to taste. So I'm just gonna get a fork. I'm just gonna taste one piece with you guys. Okay, so like I always do, I'm gonna just take a little olive here because I love olives, and a piece of beef stew. Okay. Oh well, my olive fell, so. Ooh, it's really hot. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta like really blow before I burn myself. but it's so nice because the meat is tender, but it's not like falling off the fork, so it's still intact, but it's really tender. Oh. Mmm. Wow. Oh God. Mmm. So good. Mmm. Wow, that is amazing. So you could do this with some white rice, some sweet plantains, or a salad. Thank you once again for watching our videos. We love you. Subscribe, please. Share these videos on Facebook, on your social media. Don't forget, like always, we sell t-shirts, we sell mugs, pasteles, sofrito. We love you guys.